My whole stream just crashed. I don't know what is wrong with this, but I'm not exactly enjoying it. This is so annoying. Alright, please hold while I have to... Oh, this is just so annoying. This is just so annoying. But back to the match.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, what a headbutt. Crushing the knee there. Here's Owens landing hard ringside.
Now heading outside.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And he tosses him back in now.
I hate how they keep counting even though you're on the apron.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Propped up in the corner.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Give him a kiss.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Hooked up and
DDT! Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bro, let me up.
Right in the face.
My God.
Now, cashing in on that effort.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. And you have to thank that famous... Look at that. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Headed out, but needs to be...
Come on, Owens.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Uh-oh.
Great adjustment into the cross body.
Come on.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes King.
Isn't that Zelina Vega's bottoms?
Punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Okay, well then, all right.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the
Of course I'm
appetizers
right.
and not the meat.
I'm the main guy here,
How can we
bub.
get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
You better. I better.
In a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him
Bro.
broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff.
Why do people
Just look
call
at the
me?
splintered
I'm
locker room
obviously
as
doing
vile
something.
cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
Look at my eyes.
CM Punk is here.
What do you
This is
see?
what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand.
Nice.
Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Uh-oh.
Your mates, they've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. My God, what a striking display.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Impressive counter by KO.
Go on. Evan, help me out.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Hoisted all the way up and down. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put
Where
someone down with authority.
in the hell are you going?
Just stomping every single part of his body.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
And a stomp to the gut.
Bro, I'm running my own fucking character back.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. Now trampling the opposition.
Leg drop right to the groin. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Just a barrage of stomps. And there's the roundhouse.
Nice.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Now this could put you to sleep.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE. Clothesline!
Yeah, Evan, just go back into the ring. That's cool.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Great thinking to stop Owens. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda device, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
Am I back in the ring? Why am I back in the ring? I was up on the stage.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
Hell
I
yeah.
bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. The plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
True.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then?
Yes,
Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
both.
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
Hell
All
yeah.
agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going
We
to
go to
SmackDown to
SmackDown.
see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a wasting.
I know that we need to be self-centered, alright? Alright, there's Bex, Cargill, Screw You, and Charlotte. Alright. No, I don't mean to push that. I mean to... Alright. Dude, why is Rhea not here? I have to do it on the second playthrough. Such bollocks. No, I guess I'll go Charlotte. I'm a woo
Hey,
yo ass
hope you're
back.
doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh. Must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, we
All
do.
I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has
Tiffy
the potential
time?
to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
You're in. I want Tiffy
Absolutely,
time.
Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Because it is, in fact, now that I'm checking my watch, it is, in fact, Tiffy time. Hello, Tiffy.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
Yep.
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Bum bum
Or
bum.
maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Please tell me we're coming out to Tiffy's entrance. I need to sneeze.
Bringing us nobility
Sorry.
and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City,
Charlotte Flair.
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine. Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver. Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself, or if history will be made.
I mean, that's fire. And then there's Natalia.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia!
I guess the gear is fine.
From a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT, best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalia has earned the right to refer...
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte...
That was...
To be locked in. Here we go, guys. Let's go over submission.
Alright, so the actual selection is a finisher. Okay.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, man.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, a big boot. Quick pin attempt here. Quick kick out from her there.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Reaching deep into the bag.
Oh, boy. This one.
Pretty combination. Imagine winning this way.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Roll up here. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Still too early in this match. She's getting fired up.
Ain't no way.
The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best.
Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Here we go. Bam. She flipped that attack around. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. And that can vanquish Natalia.
Makes the cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
History
Yeah, that was
repeats
just
itself
quick.
with Charlotte Flair.
There was nearly nothing much to say about that match.
And the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia.
I like the
here.
quick
Charlotte
matches.
just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of what...
Woo!
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path.
It's
Remember why you
Tiffy
started.
time.
Remember what drove you to step into the
Matter
ring.
of fact.
It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
Challenge accepted. You're going to watch this one too. Tiffy time. I think I'll break out some more throwback attire. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Hi, AJ.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
Sounds fun, not gonna lie. But, doesn't sound like a great plan, though.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but things don't always work out. Like when I was going to debut in Japan, my match was scrapped after a broken pipe flooded the building. With Survivor Series on the horizon, we really can't have things go sideways.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
Okay.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
Ha! Funny. Now let's see the gear that we're supposedly going to wear. Woo!
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
Ah, the blue.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bailey in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
Wouldn't you have to take out that do the splitsy poos and all that whatnot?
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
Come on, Shayna.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bailey running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bailey never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Sharp elbow.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Ah, the knee right to the face. Baszler being dismantled.
Though I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
The stump puller. Leg snap. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. She's back in the ring now. Ah, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Neckbreaker. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Caught with a lariat.
Oh, clothesline.
Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
Baszler's bag of tricks maybe empty.
Oh yeah, it's a sig, not a finish. Alright.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen.
What's my... Put her away.
Natural selection.
The queen has this wrapped up. Shoulders down.
1, 2, win.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
I'll be taking my wins.
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
No.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
No.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Something feels like she's not going to go down the middle. I'm going to have to work my ass off on this one. More old school attire. I'm with it.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
Sheesh. That's a part of her entrance. I've never seen that on TV.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
I just got so distracted by that entrance. I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, let's see what gear I'm wearing.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT.
Ah, the purple. I'm not gonna lie, I remember Yeah, role model. Sure.
Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that
Well, that's where it's from.
using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Man. Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
And she quickly turned that around.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Able to make a timely escape.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, clothesline. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Great quickness.
Let's roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Standard pin count from her there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Arm ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but this opponent still fighting back. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
That could end Bayley's night.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Oh, what a kick.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Good job, Tiffy. Tiffy.
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Of course you do.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown. A stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Brother, me and Tiffany Stratton in a match? Sure. Jesus. It is in fact Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
I don't like the green gear. I don't like it. I'd rather it be like a white or a pink for a Tiffy. But it's all Coolio. It's all Carlito. Ah!
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Looking for the quick pin.
Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count. For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count. And gets sent right into the corner. What a shot!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. From the top!
She completely missed there. A blow to the back of the neck.
She saw that coming.
Flair with a chop block.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh my God, what an elbow. She goes for the cover. Oh, somehow. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Big boot.
Oof, that can knock you out.
No, pin attempt here.
She kicks out with authority.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself. This could do it.
She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
From the middle rope. Oh, could she end it here? And a kick out before the count even begins.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Reversal catches Tiffany.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Spear by the Queen.
As Grace Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all.
2. Oh.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She's been slowed down yet again.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from...
Way too... Diving moonsault!
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just
end the cover? Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the results she... Way too... Diving moonsault! A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Charlotte...
Yes!
There we go.
Charlotte wins!
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
I don't like reading, so I just skip those. Tiffy!
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
When did you join?
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Hell yeah.
Now who's being inspiring?
This is getting interesting. What the Rock is cooking. Sorry, that's the music that was playing. I know Stream can't hear him.
Huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte. But pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
They're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
I don't know. What do I do here?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Oh, hell yeah.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff.
I will be right back. I need to go use the
anything that throws
restroom.
our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed.
I'm back, guys.
This tornado tag match.
Roxy. And Spears.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
That's a random pairing.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny.
This makes sense.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Okay, Baszler. And Charlie Dempsey.
Normally in a tornado. McIntyre.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position. Hard time believing that one.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Followed by natural. Looks like this could be the end.
And he stops the ref's count.
Lands an elbow. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Double team here. What a drop kick.
Not done yet.
Oh, God.
And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Broke their head off.
Has control of his opponent, delivers the follow-away slam. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
being set up in the corner for something.
Shayna Baszler. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Just shot DDT.
Following it up with the cover.
And meanwhile, Spears.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. That might topple the Queen.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
It's just disrespectful. Yokosuka cutter.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
That's going to sting.
Good night. Will Drew finish things now? From behind, chop block.
Neckbreaker. For the win. And meanwhile, Charlotte stopping the pin there. He's been put through the ringer tonight. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Almost ended it there. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Neckbreaker.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this.
Wow, big boots. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Yes, let's go.
His grip strength might run out.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre.
This is it. He could pull away right here. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats. Claymore connects.
But back to Drew McIntyre.
This is troublesome for Dempsey. McIntyre might have him.
Hit now with the cover. Save made by the teammate.
Full Nelson.
Dragon suplex. Will Dempsey follow it up?
It only gets a 1 count.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Beautiful takedown.
Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape.
The submission magician in a submission. That ends the submission hold.
Reverse back elbow. So precise.
A pin. We have a pin.
And a kick.
Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done.
It saw what was coming there.
These two showing how well they know each other. Boom.
He manages to reverse it. Turns it around.
They're delivering the shot. Natural selection.
Bow to the crowd. It's over. Steering clear there.
Big double axe handle. Run by the
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds. And
Let's go.
Did you see those social media posts?
I did.
Trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe. But they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bailey when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
I guess. I think I'm going to stop here for now, guys. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. I appreciate all y'all for stopping in. But that's it. Get out of here, and I'll see you tomorrow.